Hi guys, so I'm sorry if the lighting is really bad. It's like almost 5 o'clock and it's like getting dark because it's winter here in Australia, and so the lighting is like quite a lot different to what you guys are used to, but I promised I would film a video today. But let's just say yesterday and today have been quite eventful, and yeah, so yeah, basically this is like not the reason why the past few days have been crazy, but some really interesting paranormal stuff has been happening, and I thought I'd update you guys because I haven't really made like a proper paranormal video in a really long time. So as you guys know, I have my wisdom teeth out. My face is totally, like, the swelling is non-existent now. I actually had my stitches taken out today, so I've got like blisters, not blisters, what are they called, ulcers on the sides of my cheeks, just from where like my face was so swollen it was rubbing against my teeth and stuff. But apart from that, there's seriously no pain anymore, which is good. So this first paranormal experience happened, sorry if you can hear the radio, as well. I just want to film this video and get it over and done with. Anyway, so this first paranormal experience happened while, I think it was like maybe the third night after I'd had my wisdom teeth out. Mum and I were in bed and it was 3 o'clock and the phone rang, the home phone. Like, who the fuck gets a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning? So Mum answered it and it was just like all this static, and she was like, what the hell? And she was like, hello, hello, and it was just like static. So she hung up, and then at 3:30 it happened again. And when we like when I got up the next morning, she was telling me about it. And we have a clock, you guys won't be able to see it because it's like shit lighting at the moment, but we've got like a little stand that the phone is on, and then above the phone on the wall is a big clock, and that had stopped at 3:30 or 3, I can't remember. The clock had stopped at the time that the phone rang, which I think is pretty freaking creepy if you ask me. So that happened, and then it was, I think, 2 or 3 nights ago. When was it? I can't remember, but it was a few nights ago. I was lying in bed, and lately, and even more so now because of things that have been happening, but lately it takes me hours to get to sleep. Like, I will be in bed at 9 o'clock and I won't fall asleep till like 12. Like, I will literally just be lying there and my brain will not shut off. I was lying in bed and I was, I think it was on Facebook or something really uninteresting, I don't know, and I kept hearing like these low voices, and there was so many of them, and it sounded like it was in the lounge room, and I'd like stop whatever I was doing and would like try really hard to like really listen to what it was, and every time I would try really hard it would stop. And at first I thought it was my mum snoring, but she does not snore. Her snoring does not sound like people talking. So I heard like conversations going on. I can't tell if it was male or female, but I just heard like a lot of conversations going on. And I actually woke up the next morning and I was telling Mum about it, and she was like, what the hell? And I was like, what? And she had told me that in the middle of the night she had heard someone, we assume in the hallway, because it's in between like my door. The hallway is like 2 meters, not even 1.5 meters. My room's at one end, my mum's room's at the other end, so I assume the sounds that I was hearing was coming from the hallway. She told me in the middle of the night she woke up and heard someone bawling their eyes out, and she thought it was me. And then when she fully like listened to it, she was like, no, that doesn't sound like Courtney. Like, it wasn't just sobbing, it was like, like, you know when people lose their shit, like it was hysterical crying. And Mum thought it was me crying in my sleep. But I'm the kind of person that when I cry I get really puffy eyes, and they stay puffy for like the whole next day. Like, I don't know, it's really, you can tell if I've been crying, and my eyes weren't puffy, and my mum said it didn't sound anything like me whatsoever, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, sorry this is so quick, I'm just trying to get it done before the lighting goes shit. So I hope you guys like this little quick paranormal update, and I will see you guys in my next video.